I'm excited to talk to you tonight about several things. But one of them's right here in front of me, or behind me. I've been having so much fun with Pepperjack, and I'll tell you more about that. But let me know where you're joining me from tonight, guys. It's a beautiful evening on the farm. We're actually headed to Casey's first round of state volleyball here in just a little bit. Casey's team is ranked 4th in the state, and so I don't know what. I know who they play. They play Williams, Arizona tonight, and we've beat them 4 times this year, so we better beat them again. And so hopefully we should beat them. And then if we do, we'll go down on Friday, and if they win both games Friday, then they would play in the state championship on Saturday. Eddie Farm Fam's on. That's awesome. Hi guys. Looks like Vicky got on from the house too, and I'm excited to tell you about something that Vicky's doing, but I'll wait for a minute. Let's get a few more people on. But let me explain to you real quick. I have just loved working with this guy. He's trying to get the treats. That's not very fair of me, huh? I just gave him one and he's like, I want another one. By the way, thank you, Jason, for bringing some treats to us. Jason, I'll just put it on there. Jason brought us a bunch of treats when he came to visit. But guys, I have never trained a donkey to ride, but the other day I just noticed how big he's gotten over the summer. He's put on about 100 pounds. I bet he's probably an 800-pound donkey, and he's beautiful and big. And so I thought, I wonder if he would buck with a saddle. So I put a saddle on him, and that's funny, John. So I put a saddle on him. Nothing. He didn't care at all. So I thought, you know what the heck, you only live once. So I just got on him, and no buck, no nothing, and I started riding him, and it was just awesome. And so I've ridden him several times. I'd love to go ride him right now, but I'm not gonna have time. So I just wanted to show you guys how pretty he's looking, and give him some treats, and tell you about some other stuff that's going on the farm. Sorry, let me sorry, you're gonna look at my tire for a minute, but I'm still here, guys. Sorry, I'm tying up a donkey. All right, there you go. So he wants to get over and get some more treats, so I'll give him more treats as we go. But I've got some important things to talk to you about tonight. But the first one, I already told you that Casey's playing volleyball. She has played volleyball her whole high school career and is really good. And we're prejudiced because we're her parents, obviously. But she's a great athlete, but more importantly, she's just a great girl. And we're super proud of her. And tonight will be the last home volleyball game she'll ever have in her career. So that's kind of a sad thing for us. Now, as soon as volleyball season's over, she starts basketball, and as soon as that's over, she does track. But this means that she's a third of the way through her senior year, and so I see Vicky saying she's gonna cry as I'm talking about it. But it is hard to see your kids grow up, but it also gives you a lot of satisfaction to know that they're doing good things and that they're such good people. But next, let's get a few more people on here. So hit that thumbs up button if you would, and We appreciate when you share our videos. We appreciate those of you that have been hyping our videos. Anything you do to help us out, we appreciate it. Our goal is to get to 100,000 subscribers by Christmas. We're still a ways away, but maybe we could do that, especially with great channels like the Eddy Family Farm on. A lot of their followers have been good to follow us, and so we appreciate that. So anyone that wants to shout us out or talk about us to their friends, we would love that. But I have loved riding Pepperjack. I've never ridden a donkey, like I say. I mean, I've sat on him, but I've never really ridden a donkey, and he is just doing amazing. I am excited. I mean, I look forward to riding him just because he's so fun. So anyway, I'll make some videos and show you his progress and see how he's doing. If I can get 25 thumbs up real quick, I'm gonna make another huge announcement. This one I'm super excited about, and I'm super proud to be able to announce it, even though Vicky's the one that's done all the work. So if you could hit that thumbs up real quick, I will tell you what's going on in Vicky's world. So I look forward to making that announcement here in just a minute. And I'll tell you what, we're almost to the 25 thumbs up. So I'm gonna go get a treat for these come from Tractor Supply. Thank you for those of you that send us Tractor Supply gift cards, but those happen to come from Jason. You don't like them, do you? All right, guys, hit that like button, and I will announce what's going on in our world. Some of you noticed recently, in the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, 3 months, Vicky can correct me, but Vicky started really customizing some music to fit our songs. That didn't make sense. To fit our videos. And many of you are like, whoa, where did you come up with that song? How did you have that song? And Vicky has really become a master at creating songs. Well, that and just praying for inspiration to help, like all of us, I think, in the world, we're trying to make ends meet and trying to improve and do the best we can. Vicky had a great idea, and that's the thing I'm gonna announce to you right now. Vicky, and I think it was one of our kids, as Vicky was having these ideas and impressions and praying about some thoughts, one of the kids mentioned, what if you took someone's obituary and put it to music? And that just got the ball rolling. And so I am here to announce Vicky's new business that I really want you to go check out. I'm sure she'll put a link in the description down below or in the comments, but it's Timeless Legacy Music. And Vicky's idea is just brilliant, and she is going to create videos and music that can be put on a titanium plate that has an adhesive that's meant to go on gravestones or headstones. I guess it's the same thing. And then if I'm going through a cemetery and I put my phone on there, then I can pull up their video and a song that's customized to tell you about their life. And it's a brilliant idea, and what an amazing gift it would be. And so go check it out. I see that Vicky put it in the comments here. Please, after the video or after the live, or you can go right now if you want, but if you want to just maybe take a screenshot or something, but go check it out, timelesslegacymusic.com. And Vicky has worked her tail off to create an awesome website and to have a product, and we're ready to launch. We're also working with mortuaries and stuff, and it's gonna be awesome. Vicky's thanking me for being our biggest supporter, but I couldn't be more proud of Vicky. She's an incredible wife, mother, editor, and now I joke, I call her the CEO of Timeless Legacy Music. So we're just getting started, so go check it out. Which brings me to the next thing that Vicky didn't even know I was going to announce tonight. And I'm not going to take you over. It's a sad sight right now. We have worked really, really hard to keep Chipper alive and healthy. And 6 months ago, she seemed to be in the best health of her life and was amazing. All of a sudden, she dropped off and things were not right. And I took her to the vet and we had blood work done, and they didn't find anything except for some elevated red blood cells or white blood cells, whichever one. Mean there's some stress or infection. We treated her for that. We brought her home. I then took her to have her teeth floated. We spent hundreds of dollars trying to figure things out and trying to get her better, and she's not getting better yet. We still haven't given up. We're praying, we're trying every supplement and everything we can think of. The fact that she's dropped off so quickly, I wonder if there's some cancer or something. We live rurally, and we're a long ways away from any vets with the proper equipment and stuff to see if there's anything going on, like cancer internally. It would be thousands and thousands of dollars just to diagnose, let alone do anything. So Vicky knows where I'm going with this. Now she didn't know I was going to talk about it tonight, but like I said, I don't even want to go show her to you just because it's sad, and if people don't understand how much we've put into trying to get her healthy, you'd think we were neglecting her because she's lost so much weight and just she's not right. My prayer is that she'll go on her own or get well, because I don't want to have to make the decision to put her down. She's been in the family since she was born, and that was 23 years ago. So with that said, though, with Vicky's Timeless Legacy Music, not only will she make videos and music and the QR codes for a headstone or a gravestone or a urn or a plaque that's on the wall, or however you would want to display it. Could be displayed by a picture of your grandma or grandpa or spouse or whatever. But we thought, so many of you love your pets, and what a neat thing to be able to have a song customized to tell the story of your pet, and a video to go with that pet, because our pets become family. And when we lose Chipper, I promise I'm gonna cry, and I've already got choked up over it, and I'm praying she'll get better. But despite everything we're trying right now, she's declining. So anyway, we'll probably make a video and song about Chipper and her life, and maybe that could be a sample on Vicky's website. So her website is not only for humans, but for the pet family members that you have. And so go check out her website. We're excited about this idea. Even if you've had someone that's passed away in the past and want to give this gift to someone, then go check out the website. There's 3 different packages, and Vicky would be impressed if I could tell you the names of all the packages and the prices, but I can't. But I do know that for the most basic package, you get a song and QR code. The upgraded package is a song and 40 pictures in a slideshow, professionally done video. And then the Elite or Eternal package, I think it's called, is 70 pictures, the customized song, the titanium QR code, and a gift wrap box and everything. So Vicky's really thought through this a lot. She's worked her tail off. I am so impressed and proud of her. We hope that you'll go check it out, and just keep it in mind. We hope that none of you have any pets that pass away, but that's this mortal world in which we live in. But there's only I've heard it said that the two most important days in our life is the day we were born and the day we die, and what we do in between, the dash, is what's important, because that determines what happens after we pass on. But anyway, there you go. You wouldn't think that Pepperjack would be so good to ride, because he's kind of antsy. He doesn't like being just tied there. I probably ought to tie him longer, but I'm gonna go watch the volleyball game. So I promise I'll make a video about how he's doing riding. He is doing so good, and it's just exciting as can be. So real quick recap, Casey starts her state volleyball tournament here in about 45 minutes. So we're gonna head to and like I say, it's here in town. The higher seed, meaning we have the better record, gets to host the first round of state. So we don't have to travel anywhere, it's right here in town. So that's my first announcement. The second announcement was, go check out Timeless Legacy Music. Let's see, Alan and Vicky, the LDS conference was so good. Yes, that's awesome. We'd love to go up there to Burley. But anyway, where was I going? Okay, so go check out Timeless Legacy Music, and share the idea with somebody if you don't mind. If you like the website, or if you have feedback or whatever, you can email Vicky and give her some feedback. Like I say, I call her the CEO. I call myself the CFO. I'm the Chief Financial. Just kidding, I'm not. That would be our daughter, Kaylee, that's gonna do the books for us and stuff. But we're just excited. We really think it's more than just a business idea. It's a way to really, what's the word? Capture the legacy and story of a person or a pet. And you know, when you go through a cemetery, you look at headstones and you see their names, and you're like, I wonder more about them. I wonder who they were and what they were like. Well, if there's one of these QR codes, you just take a picture and pull it up on your phone, and you could watch a video and hear a song that's customized to tell you the story of their life. So pretty cool. And then the sad thing I needed to tell you tonight was that Chipper definitely is declining. I get hopeful sometimes that she's getting a little better, and then I think that's just wishful thinking. But all right, well guys, if you have any questions, it looks like Vicky's on the line. Almost every one of you that's on there has hit the thumbs up button, and we appreciate that. So hit the thumbs up button. Thanks for supporting our channel. Thanks for supporting our family. We couldn't do it without you. Thanks for those of you that have sent treats or gift cards, like the ones that buy treats at Tractor Supply, huh? So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for all you do. And thanks for your support of our channel. And Casey, go get them. And guys, I promise I'll be showing you. Oh, I know I don't have a lot of time, but real quick, I'm gonna stand in the sun. The lighting's better. The sun's almost to go down, but if I stand over here, it seems to just look a little better. Not that I look better, but the lighting looks better. So, because I've never ridden a donkey, I know I'll get tons of opinions, which is okay. I've learned on social media, I'm gonna get a lot of opinion. But I started looking up, do I need a special saddle for a donkey? And some people say yes, some people say no. I do need a britchin strap that I don't have. And so I've been riding him without one, and I've been okay so far, but I've been careful not to go up and down steep hills yet, just because I don't want to end up going over his head or whatever. So anyway, I'd love to have some feedback as to ideas. If any of you have ever had a donkey and ridden a donkey, I'd love to have your feedback. What do you think, Pepperjack? Can you tell them all good night? Say good night. Guys, thank you. Go check out timelesslegacymusic.com and cheer for Casey and the Wildcats tonight. And we'll be giving you updates through social media. If you don't find us here, go check us out on Facebook. Have a great night, guys. God bless.